Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. So today I'm going to be doing a review on my Aliexpress Queen's Hair Peruvian Water Wave. So if you guys are interested in on this hair, then keep on watching. I've had this hair in for 3 weeks now, and I have in a 20, two 22s, a 20, and a 18 inch, and I have an 18 inch closure too, but the closure is not from the company because they didn't carry the closure, so I got the closure from another company. I'll put their name below, but I wouldn't really necessarily get this closure with the hair because the hair is a little bit of like a deep wave and the closure is a little bit looser. So what I did do was I sewed in a couple of tracks from the hair in between the closures to make it look similar in a way. So I'm gonna start off by, when I ordered the hair. When I ordered the hair, customer service was fast, always great. I always order hair from them. It was fast, shipping was fast. I got the hair in 3 days, like they said. I ordered it on like a Tuesday, I got it on a Friday. When I was cold washing the hair, I realized the hair was shedding a little bit, but I know hair sheds, so I was just like, it's not a problem. When I washed it, I love the wave of the hair, the texture. I wish I had pictures to show you guys, but the hair was really great. Closure was nice. Everything looked good. Closure didn't really match, but everything looked good. So after a couple of weeks, I was taking care of the hair. What I do every morning with the hair is I have a spray bottle, and it's almost finished, and I just put water and conditioner in here, and every morning I would just like wet the hair. And I did make this hair into a wig, so when I'm at home or around the house, I do not wear this hair, so it really should last longer. So it really should last longer since it's a wig, right? But I don't think so. So after 2 weeks of getting the hair, I was in Houston, Texas when I got the hair, and I came back to New York, and I noticed like the hair was a little like, the first couple of days I had the hair in pigtails because I was moving around, I was moving my stuff around, so I didn't really want the hair in my face. So I started to notice that the hair was, when I take it out, I noticed the hair was really dry, so I decided to wash it and I deep conditioned it and everything. And then when I wore it, it looked really good for that day. The next day I woke up, I saw the hair was really dry again. I'm like, what's wrong with the hair? So I sprayed with my little mixture, I put some more conditioner in it, I put some argan oil in it. Hair was just really matting up in the back. As you guys can see right now, I am getting a lot of, like, my hands is just not going through. My hand was stopping. Like, I just noticed that the hair it's so crispy. I wish you guys could hear the sound. So the hair was just really matted, and I could barely run my fingers through it, and I started to notice it was a little bit heavy in the back, and I was like, what is wrong with this hair? Like, why is it acting like this? So this is after like 2 weeks of having the hair in. So I started to notice every morning I would wet it. I actually wet my hair, went to work, and when I got to work, my hair was so heavy and it looked so nasty and so frizzy. And I was like, what the actual freak? Like, why is this hair looking like this? So I decided to just, like, I went back with my wash and condition it, and it looked good again. I actually didn't wash, I just conditioned it. It looked good again for the first day, and I noticed a couple days after it was still dry. The curls was like not even, this is not as curly as it was when I first received it. The curls are just not really defined. It was just like kind of straight, and I just started to notice it was really heavy in the back, and I was like, okay, well, I do have 4 bundles in. I didn't even use all 4. I have a little bit left, but I was like, let me take out some hair from the back. Maybe that's why it's matting up. And I did. But before I took some hair out in the back, I noticed that the back was no longer 22 inches. 22 inches, when I first got the hair, it was reaching me right here because, once again, I am 5'1", so the hair was pretty long. And I started to notice the hair was getting shorter, and that's the #1 thing. It's been shedding a lot too also. So I started to notice the hair was a little bit shorter, and I took out a couple tracks from the back, and this is how long the tracks are that I took out. They're like, right now, probably 18 inches, and I just can't believe like the tracks were shed like this. And this is how the hair was just really looking. This after conditioner. You see how thin the ends are now? It wasn't like this when I first received it. The ends were not this thin, and now you see how thin it is. It's like barely any hair, and this is the top. So this is a track I took out the hair, and quite frankly, this is pretty horrible. And I never thought I would be able to do, I never thought I would do a bad review on Queen Aliexpress hair because I really love them, and I usually get more wavy, but this hair is horrible. This hair is horrible, and I'm just gonna say, I don't know if it's because it's Peruvian or is it because it's a water wave and you textured it to try in that it didn't really work. Like, look, my fingers could barely go through it. Like, this is ridiculous. And it's just so much shit, and it's just ridiculous. And after this is the first time they've ever given me bad hair. I'm quite upset, so I tried to message them and I told them like the hair, I sent them pictures, and I'll insert some of that pictures right here too. I sent them pictures. I was like, his hair is horrible. They did message me back saying that they could give me $80 of my refund back when I actually paid $250. And I was like, no, it's either I get my whole money or I get new hair. And they haven't messaged me back from that, but I will tell you I'm quite upset. And ever since I took out those tracks, I don't know if it was just that bundle that was just really bad, the hair is still not the greatest. This is the ends right here, and I did wet it this morning. This is his natural wave. This is not, it's less curly than it's been since when I first got it, because when I first got the hair, it was really curly and I really liked it, but now it's blending with the lace closure. And I have not put any heat on it. I haven't curled it. I haven't done any heat on this hair at all. So I'm really wondering, like, why is it losing its texture like this? And this is the ends. They're very, very dry. Like, it has so much product on it. And I really don't put product on my hair, so for me to put a lot of product on it means I was really trying to make it look good. And it's still, when you touch it, it feels, you can feel the product, but when you look at it, it looks so dry, and it's just kind of like a big matted mess. Like it looks good, but it really can look better. That's all I have to say. So I would give this hair, out of a 5, I would give this hair a 1, because it looked good for the first couple of days, and I do like the curl and I like how big it is. But I would never order this hair again. I would not order Peruvian water wave from them ever again. Their other hair is pretty good, but Peruvian water wave, please do not order this hair. So I don't know what else to talk about. If you guys have any more questions on this hair, just leave a comment below. I wish I did do an initial review so you guys will see the difference from the hair when I first received it and from now. So if you guys have any questions, please comment below and I will answer them for you. And the link of this hair will be in the description box. When I got my lace closure, it will be in the description box. And thank you guys so much for watching. Have a good day. Bye.